Hey everybody, what's going on? Rundown here, bringing you a commentary today on Sand and Auto Night, which it's a Snipe version, so it's not the regular Sand and Auto, which you can't blame me for that. It's a different map, completely different maps. um, but let's see. I'm redoing this commentary actually. This is going to be the third or fourth time I'm redoing it because past what 2 times like I didn't record. First time I watched it just so I know what I was talking about, and last time I recorded it. I didn't like the way I sounded during it. I sounded like all depressed and emo and shit. I'm like, what the hell? Probably because I was getting ready to go to work. No, work's not that bad. But today I'm playing with Sovereign, my friend Andre. He's going to be in a later video. You'll see that. I'll upload that soon enough. English Phoenix, which is Trimmed Learner, and Wall Hump, which I guess is one of her clan friends. And here, I didn't know that if you didn't install your game, you end up running in place for a bit, and I was just interested to see that on Andre's screen, see if he was actually like running in place. But this game I actually wanted to, during the hunted phase, I actually want to talk about how Assassin's Creed has changed, and it's not necessarily for the better, because I was one of the first people that played Assassin's Creed multiplayer, and I left for a few months to go to school, and I came back, and it was different, and I just wanted to talk to you about that. But here, I didn't like this kill. I killed him quickly. I should have gotten the focus, but the reason I didn't is because my bee appeared over my head, and I thought it was going to turn around and go and kill me. So that's why I went ahead and killed him here. I got something. It was Art GT, and I don't know how the hell you pronounce that. Art because there's what, one vowel in that? I think that was it. Maybe I'm reading it wrong. But one way or another, that was definitely artful. 3 kills within what, 5 seconds of each other? That's pretty kick ass. But here, I really wish I'd cast Wall Hump here, because he casts me later in the game. So if I knew he was going to cast me, I would just cast him here. But I was going to go hit him off, but anyway, no real big deal. But yeah, second part I want to talk about that, how Assassin's Creed has changed. This one I don't really have anything. I think there's 2 guys I killed early in the game. Okay, that's nothing. Here's what I want to talk about. See, like, through a smoke bomb, he's in the middle of that crowd, and we know exactly who he is. Smoke bomb over firecracker I wanted to talk about, because I've gotten questioned, when should I use each one? And I use firecracker whenever I'm going to be alone. Like if I'm playing alone, I don't plan on being like much of a team player. It's just kind of myself, and I'm on defense or offense, I use firecracker. I won't use smoke bomb. The only time I use smoke bomb is when I'm playing with the team, and he casts me here in a second. I debate on whether or not which one to chase. It's like, no, I'm not really interested in chasing, and here he just casts the living shit out of me. Guys, pro tip. You're following behind somebody. You see him disguised. When your teammate's disguised. He's going to be quite pissed off when you chaos him. He's going to wait 50 seconds for his disguise to come back. On top of that, he knew which one it was. So, just a pro tip for me. That's my tip for the day. But, no, really. Sorry I hit the mic there. What was I talking about? God, I can't remember what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, firecracker versus smoke. I use smoke when it's like a team-based thing. I plan on, being a team member. Like holding someone so someone else can get stunned and have the BS stun ring going. Yeah, it's so impressive. I don't think the guy was even playing. See this guy running, I decided to try to go ahead and cut him off on the roof. I thought he'd jump into a blend group so I could keep a lock if I could. No big deal really. But yeah, that's the only time I really use firecrackers, when I'm gonna be by myself, because then I don't I basically don't need to use smoke, because I don't need to hold anyone for any point or any reason. I just need to block them, break their lock so I can get away and, blind them. Could be blocking them, smoke grenade. I don't know what I'm talking about. And, let's see, man, what else? Here, this was a new mistake. I didn't know it was this guy walking past me right now. This prowler right here, to my left. I thought it was one of these 2, and the reason I picked him out in this crowd right here is because the one who's standing to my right is in the correct formation for this group. This guy to be the odd man out, and rarely do we ever see, 3 prowlers that close together like that? I'm like, what the hell? But see, guys, it does happen. So I should have been more careful. Should have waited a little bit longer or something. I don't know. I was like, oh, it is this guy. So that's that. And the reason I'm taking so long to kill this is because I didn't want to lose my incognito. And yeah, so I have to walk up to them all quiet, trying to keep my extra 100 points, which probably don't really even need. But that's pretty much the offensive round. Really nothing too interesting happened here, besides me killing AFK people. That we're gonna get in a chase scene because Andre, my friend, spooks one of my kills. And it's okay, I mean, it wasn't his fault or anything, it just wasn't paying attention. So I guess it was his fault, never mind. But this one, I corner trick him, and, I mean, you know what I'm talking about. See here, I kept denying that one going around the corner, but he did a weird move like that, so I guess that's a computer. And when it comes to this one, generally, here's another pro tip.
30 seconds remaining.
See, okay, see how my compass steal it there? They're gonna be the ones closest to the walls. See, he spooks my kill here. And he runs away. The reason I didn't get in that morph group, that group, is because you hear me spamming the shit out of X when I get close. The reason I don't get in there is because with that, when you put the disguise on, you just get the automatic hidden, that plus 200. So there's really no point in me getting in that group. I can just walk behind him and kill him and get the same things if I was in a group. So 7 kills that round, which isn't really too impressive, considering what, 3 were AFK. But it was a new high score, that's why I decided to put it up. And yes, I am playing at midnight. Stayed up till what, 2:30 this night playing, not Assassin's Creed. I switched to Modern Warfare 2, and got some gameplay of that. That won't be up later. Actually, it was a fantastic game, hardcore mosh pit, where I'm the biggest noob in the world apparently in Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, but if you don't install your game, you can still move like normal in your second spawn, in your second wave. But here's what I wanted to talk about. First off, magnetic bushes. Holy shit, you saw how far away I was that. Okay, second thing. It really took Trim joining this clan, the new clan that she's in, to point this out to me. I hate what Assassin's Creed has become. Like, I just personally hate it. I think it's stupid. This whole stun train, aggressive on defense, bullshit here. Like, I don't know. See, people disappear on my screen sometimes, so I assume they're dead, and I stood over them and got the B. But I hate how it's like this now. How everyone runs halfway across the map so they can keep doing this stun train bullshit like I'm doing. And, like, oh, look, you got your stun. Oh, no, but I need you to stun this one. That's why I left. That I saw the guy on the roof, and I wasn't interested in being aerial, but I didn't see Trim run over there. And really, I just kind of wasn't in the mood. I just wanted to... I don't know, I wasn't really in the mood to stun train this night, because I've just gotten kind of sick of how Assassin's Creed's become, this whole clan. I mean, what? Like, the best clan on this game is called, like, Princess Pony Kitty Kitty Lick Lick or something stupid. I don't even know what it's like, Sugar Gumdrop. It's something stupid. Yes, I knew this. This is a nice mute, by the way. I'm pretty sure that my mute didn't go off on his screen in time because of the fucking lag. And you're gonna see quite the stun on my screen here in a minute. I'll stop and let you see it. But, and then there's what? Bad Role Model Society, J2H. So what's the other, like, we're gonna watch this. Yeah. Anyway, I'm getting ready to get aerial, so nothing too interesting. But I just hate how it's become like this, where it's like, oh my god, you didn't stun train him right. Oh, raging. Like, it's shit like that. I'm like, what the hell, guys? It's just a video game. Like, I like the old Assassin's Creed, where, they'd run up to you and you wouldn't sprint towards them with mute him and then punch him in the face and, stand over him and go, hey, is there anyone next to me? Let's get this stun train going. Yeah, I'm so hardcore. Dude, stun train. Yeah, man, I know. See, shit like that. Like, God, that's so lame. See how lame I sounded doing that shit? Like, I like the old days where, like, you'd sit in a morph group and you wouldn't move even if they ran up to you. You'd be, like, trying to, hide, and if they came too close to you, you'd pop smoke and punch them. Like, mute was just kind of one of those last resort kind of things. You didn't run up to him and pop it, or run up to him, throw a smoke bomb down, try to catch as many as you can and kill them. Just shit like that, where you could use gun and people wouldn't rage at you. And the reason I'm not jumping in this is because it's a mosh pit at this point. That's what I like to call them. It's just when you see a bunch of people dying and stunning and shit. I hate running into those, even if it's my own damn team and shit like that's going on over there. I'm like, fuck it, I'm not really interested in that. So I didn't bother running in there, so that's why I ran away, guys. And I don't know, I just kind of hate what Assassin's Creed's become. I don't know if you guys feel the same way or disagree with me. Please leave a comment about that down below, whether or not you like this new kind of Assassin's Creed or not. I don't think Wanted's changed too much. I didn't really play a lot of Wanted in the early Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I just kind of, played a lot of Manhunt. And here, I don't think anything too crazy happens. Besides my mute going off, I'm pretty sure this guy was still muted. At least on his screen, he should have still been muted, but no big deal. Actually, next time I'll take advantage of my opponent's ability loss. God, I've seen that enough times. But yeah, I just kind of hate how it's become where you can't use anything. If you use throwing knife, he's like, oh, you're using a throwing knife, little bitch. It's like, what the hell? Leave this shit back in Modern Warfare 2, man. I mean, they're complaining about it like it's Modern Warfare 2. This was a nice, like, run-up kill. I think he saw him or something. But just stupid shit is people complain about now. Like, you can't even get on Assassin's Creed by yourself because it'll get put up against, like, a fucking clan like J2H or Bad Role Model or Kitty Kitty Puff Puff Lick Lick Gumdrop. I don't even know what the hell their clan name is. It's so stupid. I just remember it being fucktardedly stupid. I'm like, if you're gonna be the best clan ever, why would, like, on Assassin's Creed, why would you pick such a retarded name? Oh no, I'm just sick of all this clan BS. I don't know, I'm just kind of tired of it. I'm not really interested in this whole clan thing going on. That was bullshit. I will give that. And here I have my own stupidity. I thought Phoenix had her long-lasting smoke, because I think she said she changed it at some point. But I guess she changed it back to the rapid reload smoke, and I mean it was my fault for assuming that she had the long-lasting ones. So I just picked a class absolutely nothing on it, and that's my rant. Since there's only 2 seconds left, and that's my rant on Assassin's Creed. Now it's changed.
You have finished
But it's gonna be pretty much it. Oh yeah, I get rapid reload muteness. There it is. Good old rapid reload mute. But I'll be also uploading later a commentary of my my gameplay in Modern Warfare 2. So stick around for that, guys. It's quite interesting. And so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next one. Alright, later.